it's another thing I created it's called the Three Evil Scientists. The Three Evil Scientists was a scientist who created these monsters. They experiment on people, and they put them in this. They put them in this room. It's called the 40 million rooms. The 40 million rooms is where all these monsters are at. They will unlock the door, then the monster will come out. The monster will listen to them no matter what, and do what it says. And there was a fight. Let me think. And they're experimenting and making creatures. The 4 trillion room. Yeah, the 4 trillion room. The 4 trillion rooms were built by the 3 evil scientists. They made the monsters and created the monsters. And as these people are fighting the monsters, they're called warriors. And they all fight, and they all have a weapon. They all have a weapon, and people, and some people, they have to fight the people who got experimented on, because they don't have a mind of their own anymore, because they got experiment on the scientists. Their goal is to actually just to rule the world with their monsters. They let their monsters out every day. They let the monsters out every day. It's so many out there, but the warriors is killing them to make sure they don't get anywhere. Make sure they don't get far places and stuff. And people are trying, and they have abilities. They have their own magic. Like, it's like their ability. Only one person can have this. Only one person can have the same ability. Nobody can have the same ability. But as spells, some people can't have the same spells, but their magic is their ability. Magic, like if they use like fire magic, ice magic, that's their ability. That's their ability. The magic is their ability, and they the only ones can have it. But spells, people can have the same spells because you learn them. You learn them, but magic is your ability, and people cannot have the same thing. But spells, you can have the same thing. Spells, it's like different kinds of spells. Ice spells, trap spells, fusion spells, different spells, and it's different magics that people can have. Ice magic, gun magic, string magic, paper magic, paint magic, nail magic, and only one person can have the magic is their ability, and spells people can have the same thing of, and people can have the same spells but not the same magic because the magic is their ability, and it's a team. They're more stronger than the warriors. It's 3 different ranks. The warriors, the 4 echoes, and the phoenixers. Those are the phoenixers is the strongest, but the 4 echoes is in second command. And the warriors it's a whole lot of them. They're like newbies, like newbie people when they want to come out and just fight. They want to fight these different creatures. The 3 scientists are very weak. They're just using this so they can control the world with their powers. No, not with their powers, because they don't have abilities. They're trying to create a world where all monsters exist. They take humans. No, the monsters will take humans and bring them in, and then they'll experiment on them. And then, after they're done experimenting, they become a monster like them. It's different monsters, like spider monsters. These monsters can be fused together with different insects, these monsters can be fused with sea creatures. It can be fused together with anything. They're just monsters. They can fuse with anything, or they can just be normal monsters. But sometimes they're not normal monsters. And they're trying to fight and save the peace. And the three main characters, Axmine, Hino, and Kambila. Those are the three main characters that you will mostly see. And how they would experiment you is taking your whole body apart and adding stuff to you. And they're making sure that your brain don't die, and they put it in water and it's liquidy stuff, and they put wires in it to make sure the brain doesn't die. And warriors is so many of them. The 4 echoes is only 4, and the phoenixers is only 14 of them. And those are all the ranks of the people who fight the monsters. But the monsters is 3 ranks too. It's the normal monsters, like the normal ones, the fusion monsters, and the box monsters. The box monsters is in the 4 trillion boxes. They are really strong. They're not like the normal monsters that people see. They are strong. They are really strong. The ones in the boxes, they're strong. They're even creating the Dark Six. The Dark Six were the strongest monsters ever to exist. That's what they're trying to create. And the evil scientists, they have everything they need just to stop everything. Because they don't want nobody living. They just want their cells. Oh, and it's another character, Cabby. Cabby is another name I created. It's one of the characters that you'll mostly see. She's a villain. She's the only human. She's the only human who works with the monsters because they trust her, and she trusts them. They won't hurt her at all because they knows that they're teammates. And stuff like, it's a school who shows them what to do. It's a school that shows them what to do. Shows them everything, how to kill them. Actually, you can kill the monster anyway, but it's 3 different types of monsters. Bakers. Bakers is the type that if you cut one of them up, they're like the slimy stuff will attach back. Bakers. Then it's normal types. Normal type, when you cut them down, they won't heal or regenerate at all. Then there's the regenerators. They would regenerate their body. But the bakers are different. The bakers is like a gooey thing, and then when you cut them, it's like this gooey stuff, then they stitch back together. That's a baker type. Then it's normal. When you cut them, they just die. Then it's a regenerating. They regenerate their parts. And all 3 of the evil scientists are brothers. The 3 evil scientists are all brothers. They don't get along, but they all have the same dream. Monsters taking over the world and they're controlling it. And they're all trying to win against the good, and the good guys are trying to win against the evil. And the sad part is, they're fighting people that don't even want to fight. They're getting controlled to fight. All of them can talk, but they don't have their own mind anymore. People don't talk for them, but they can talk what their emotion is. But not anymore. They always sound devilish and evil, and their voices changed, and what they say changed too, because they're not kind people anymore.